Hey, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, put the little hand up, leave me a message afterwards telling me what you think about the conversation, and leave me a topic you'd like to talk about or like to hear me talk about. Anyway, I was watching YouTube. That's how I seem to be starting lately. And they just came up showing us the AirPods, the new one, the AirPod Pros. And they've been all excited about them. I really haven't been because, to be honest, they don't seem so exciting to me. Not saying that if Apple was to send them to me, I wouldn't try them out. I would try them out. But to be honest, I like the ones I got. I wear mine all the time, as you can see through all my videos. Why? You can hear me. I've tried to tape without it, and for some reason, my iPhone doesn't do that. So if they want to send me a brand new iPhone um, 11, what is that, Pro Max or whatever, the largest one with the biggest memory, I'll be happy to accept it. I don't want the Apple 11, the cheap one. I know everybody's saying, oh, it's the same. No, it's not. Um, the screen is cheaper. It's raggedy. I don't know. You guys, whatever. If they sent me a, well, see, it only comes in one size, and it just doesn't interest me. I like bigger, so I would rather get the bigger one. Even if it's free, I would probably stay with my old one and not even leave the. I would hand it over to my roommate. To be honest, with the headphones, if they sent them to me, I rather they send me the two, the iPod twos. Why? Well, these ones here, I don't have the new ones. The Pro have saved my life. Why? Because I can hear what's going. I can not only hear what's going on in my ears, but I can go hear what's around me. Um, Last year, I was walking, listening to a book, and I could hear what's around me. I've gotten out of the way of skateboarders, a person in a bike before they hit me, and the little kid turned around on both cases, the bike and the thing, and said something to me. And I told him, look, if you had hit me, I would have turned around and I would have punched you in your face so hard you wouldn't have any teeth. And it was a boy on a skateboard and a girl on her bike, thinking that she had the right of way. There was a bike lane, and I told her, retard, get in the bike lane. Anyway, I was able to hear them. And back, they had a person, she's text messaging, and she goes up onto the sidewalk. I jumped into someone's yard because I walk on the sidewalk. And she missed me, looked at me, holding her phone in her hand, text messaging. And I screamed at her, idiot! I said, you're lucky you didn't hit me. I would sue you where could afford the the iPad Pro, the big size. I told her, and the Apple computer, the big one. And I said, and more. I said, if you had hit me. And she was like, I said, get off your phone, you idiot. before you hit someone else. I don't know if she did or not because I had already gotten up to where I walk, and I turned around and I went back home because I usually take a walk during the day, and I get to listen to my book, and I'm getting pretty far in the book and everything, and I enjoy it. Why, I have like, what is that? 8 books in one group, and I've been listening to them. I don't want to read. If I wanted to read and go to sleep, then I would do that. But right now, I just go ahead and I listen to my book and I enjoy it. It's each his own. I'm not going to force you to go and do the same thing I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you my way is better or anything. No, it works for me. But if it works for you, you do it too. They just added, I think it's 3 more books. So if you want to read, you can get the books. But for me, it's doing great. I love them. And I started with her book, the Arrow, um, the Queen, or the Queen's Arrow, and I moved on to another group of books, and it's about a little boy who starts out in a mine and a companion. It's like a horse, but they're really smart and they live really long. They have long lives. Goes and drags him out of the mine and then puts all kinds of information in his head so that he can um, be able to handle the world he's going to be walking into and be part of. And it's really interesting. You will get to compare the people and all that kind of stuff. And I like the way the person reads the book. My friend, he got me into the books, and it's Mercedes Lackey. And I just enjoy them. I'm not telling anybody to do it. Now I'm on the King's Spy, I think it's called right now. That's the 3 extra books that were connected to it. And now they are adding 3 more books, which I heard she had said she wasn't going to do anymore. But which I wish she would do is have them finish the other book. Um, their third book on the that they had done, I don't listen to that one. It's a lot of whining. I'm sorry, it sounds like the women nowadays. Whine, whine, whine. Oh, and they're not strong enough to stand up for themselves. That's what makes it so boring. She, other women had killed themselves, and I'm like, what kind of idiots are killing themselves? And after I heard it, I was like, oh my God, they need to kill themselves. They're so stupid. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I'm sorry. Stand up for yourself. If someone sends you a letter and they've been sending you a letter, guess what you do? You crumble them up and you throw them in the garbage. And if you know who's doing it, walk over to them and say, cunt, you write me another letter, I'm going to beat the living daylights out of you. Because the little girl can stand up for herself. But she's there being, no, it's just so stupid. And I'm like, that gets in my nerves when women do that. In the real world, all the women around me have always been really strong and can fight back. But anyway, that's besides the point. This is about the earpods. New earpods, ugly, big, and horrible. They look like this gigantic thing sticking out of your ear with a little straw. I like it this way. They don't fall out on me. The other ones, you can put these big old rubber things on it so they will stick in your ear. To me, if they want to send them to me, let them. They can see where are my, information. It tells them where they can send it if they want to. Go ahead and send them all to me. Send me the the large iPhone 11. I'll try it. See how it works. If I like it, I'll keep it and use it. They can send me the iPads. They can send me the earphones. I'll try them. They can send me, a laptop. I'm an Apple person. I enjoy it. My laptop is older than sin. And guess what? I'm still using it. My iPad's not the first, I think it's the second. I'm still using it. I enjoy it. They don't want to send any more updates. Thank goodness. It still works. My iPhone that I'm recording with right now, I don't know if you like the picture or not, but hey, that's what you're going to be getting because I have the older iPhone. I think it's the iPhone 5. But that's what I like. Or it's the 6. I don't know. I think it's the 6. But that's what I like. I don't have a problem with it. It's doing really good. But if someone wants to send it to me, that's fine. Send it to me. I'll see how it works. But give me the one with the big memory, not this little stuff. Why? Because I like video games. The video games I purchased, they don't play in all these phones. They discarded them, and it's supposed to play better, but it doesn't. Everybody's there saying, ooh, ooh. No, stuff that up your ass. That don't work. But the near earpods, from what I just saw, nope, don't want them. Don't want to be dead. I'll rather wear these. So hey, iPhone, you want to send me the new ones? Great, I'll take them. You want to send me the older ones? I'll take those too. Why? I'd love to have a couple of them. Like the ones I wear. I can watch TV and listen to them while someone else is making noise or whatever, watching their own stuff. That's what I do. Or listen to my music or I listen to a book. But that's my choice. Or I record with them because they work. You can hear me. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Put the little hand up and say hi and let me know what you think. Will you buy them? Or give me a subject you would like to talk about. But anyway, AA, see you in church.